The 60-year-old uncle went to apply for a job as a master carpenter and asked for a monthly salary of $50,000. When the boss heard this, he was so frightened that he spat all the water out of his mouth. He thought Uncle was joking. But Uncle is very sure, he explained in a calm tone. $50,000 wasn't randomly opened. It was based on my years of carpentry experience. I'm very skilled in my craft and I'm very accomplished in the field of woodworking. I believe my craftsmanship can bring many surprises to your company. Although the boss was still a little suspicious, he saw his uncle's confident appearance. So he decided to test Uncle's abilities. He deliberately brought a piece of rotten wood in poor shape and said to his uncle if he could make a beautiful piece of furniture out of this rotten piece of wood. He not only promised to hire his uncle, but was even willing to compensate him for an extra $200. Uncle understands that this is the boss to test his own abilities. He didn't panic, instead was excited. Hearing the extra compensation, his morale rose even more, and without saying a word, he immediately got to work. Uncle started cutting, drilling, bonding wood chips with years of experience. At this moment, the technique displayed by the uncle is like a master sculptor making refined standards for an object. Crafting furniture skillfully and accurately was a piece of cake for Uncle. Soon, when the finished product slowly appeared in front of everyone, can't believe the whole furniture looks like the noble soul of a wealthy family. When the boss saw the artwork, he also immediately showed a shocked expression. He could hardly believe his eyes. He kind of wondered if he had entered the world of science fiction movies. The sudden work of art succeeded in capturing the boss's heart. Finally, he bent down and wandered around the whole furniture several times. No shortcomings were found, and all connections were completed to the extreme. How exactly did Uncle do it? The boss sighed excitedly. This kind of craft is incredible and worthy of my salary increase. Next, let's see how Uncle made this beautiful piece of furniture. The crafting process is very stress-relieving. When you see the ending, you will give your thumbs up and say, "This artist is not a mere woodworker but a creator, a magician who turns waste wood into art." When you look at this stage, this exquisite table is finished, although the video is only a few minutes long. But in fact, it took the boy 7,746 hours to complete this task. So everyone encourages artisans. Your support is the driving force behind our creation. Thank you very much. Can you evaluate this table? If the maximum score was 100, how many points would you give him? Welcome to the comments section. See you next time.